This might be the most crowded and weird angled video I've ever tried to do. Just a real quick unboxing and wrapping of another knife. What is it? This is another Civivi. This is probably top 3, maybe number 1 even. Favorite Civivi knife so far. It's just really good EDC. So I told you it's a weird angle. You're going to see some weird angles from my arm. Not a lot of, and as you can see, it's not a Civivi. It is a Vosteed, or a Vosteed, however it's said. Just wanted to look at it. I mean, unfortunately, I don't have enough followers to get like free stuff, obviously. But you know what? Budget knives cut just as good. And I can't cease. I want to save my money up for a Kershaw. I really do. One of those XL. Can't even think of them right now. They're making waves or whatever right now. Kind of want to save for that one just because it's USA made. But other than that, I can't see getting a premium and having to pay all that money, especially the $400 or $500 ones. At that point, it becomes vanity rather than. It's a cool sticker. I'm keeping that. My kids will try to steal it. So. Yeah, I just don't see it. Like at that point, it becomes vanity, and I could buy a lot of budget knives that cut just as well. I mean, for that price point. Well, it's kind of a heavy little guy. I mean, heavier than I expected. Nice presentation. I mean, I have a leather stitched, embroidered logo there. Stamped, not embroidered. They might have Civivi beat in the presentation. I mean, yeah, I think they do. Sticker's way cooler for Vosteed. Well, then with that raccoon, I'll find him later. He just flew off a cliff. Let's see the fit and finish. I went with this macaroon just in case I do decide to get the larger version. But then again, that's getting up there in price. If I'm spending 120, 140 on one of these, should I just buy the Kershaw USA made? If you guys, any of you out there watch this that have any of those, let me know which one you think's better. I mean, it's relative. It's going to be whichever one I choose in the long run, obviously. So we got a nice fit and finish so far. How about the blade centering? I'd say that's right down the middle. How about the action? That's what's going to be the tell-all. Let me see. You know what? That's not a horrible size. I didn't think it would be because the Beaver Creek from Rosecraft is one of my favorites, and it's 3.5. This is right at 3.5. It's 3.49. Excuse the dirt. I'm a truck driver. We have to reach in and pull fifth wheels and all that. Really didn't have access to a sink. So let's try the Bic lighter flip first. That was super easy. I see what they're talking about, the detent. See, and that detent's so weak that it's real easy to misfire. See, I don't know if I'd like that. I'm going to try the porcupine. I'm supposed to have the raccoon coming later today. I don't even know how I like the raccoon yet. See, you can't even really get a good flick on that. Maybe tighten the detent more? I don't know. I mean, the tell-all would be the, blade play or not. There's like 0 blade play on it. So it's definitely not that. Maybe, I mean, because I have that, obviously. And you're going to hear that too. I'm sorry for that. Gosh dang, people on the mic. What's going off? Dang it. But see, that has really good action. I don't even have to flick my wrist. I just do it on habit to get a better thwack. See? So that's got real good detent. But I mean, it's kind of on the weaker side itself. At least I thought. A lot of noise, guys. I apologize. Maybe the bigger one would be easier to flick. See, I don't know. Kind of underwhelmed with the front flick, because that's kind of what I like about that. And this one looked easier. I guess you can get some wrist in it. It's a learning curve. The reach around's a lot easier, but I can't get it to there. Get it to stay. That one's hard to do the reach around for me. It's almost got too strong a detent. That's pretty nice. So first impressions, it's really nice, but see, I don't know. I think I need more real estate to be able to get my long thumbs up there to flick it around. Kind of got to flick it. So front flicking wise, not impressive. Reach around's pretty impressive. This is probably the most impressive. And I guess that's probably why the detent's not as strong, but I think you could have still got a stronger detent and still had that come out pretty good. So maybe the Corgi with a button lock, liner lock, the top liner lock, but with that design rather than the 2 devil horns or cat ears or whatever. I don't know. I mean, it feels really good in hand. Maybe, yeah, a little bit bigger. You know, you would be off of that button for sure. Man, for its size, it's not horrible. I think the jimping should have went up further because, I mean, even a woman's hand is going to go up further than this. I mean, I guess you could come back on it, but then you're only getting 3 fingers. You can get the nub, the crook, the bend of your thumb kind of to sit on the very end of that jimping. So I would say initial impressions, I'm actually impressed, and it's actually bigger than I thought. I mean, I probably don't have the biggest hands. Average size, I would say. Long fingers. Dirty fingers at the moment. But I'd say that's a pretty good grip. I see people choking up here, and I don't get that, because that's, to me, that's just not going to work. It's going to have to be right here at the furthest up. This, like I said, 3 fingers. I could see me buying the other one, but again, the detent would probably keep me from, see, the detent would keep me from buying the bigger version, because I don't think the detent's going to change any. If anybody knows how to get that detent to improve, let me know in the comments. The button, probably the easiest way to open that thing. I mean, especially if you got the bigger one. I could see that being the main means of deployment. And you do definitely have to hold down on that button to get it to go back in. Got a nice little sound to it. Yeah, if you get down on the blade, the handle a little bit, you can get a pretty good flick out of it. And shake it shut. I think the front way, the reach around, for the front flipper and this would be the best way to deploy them. I mean, I really like the looks of it. So, I mean, I could see me, it'd be between this and the Kershaw. If you guys have both, what would you say the best bet would be? One's in SV35N or 30N, one of the two, and the other is in MagnaCut. So the Kershaw being what, $30, $40 the most more expensive, would probably be the better bet with MagnaCut. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.